to actually start. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just because I'm not used to, I don't know, sometimes I don't know what to say, but welcome back. First of all, I want to say thank you for those that commented on my previous video, or I would say on my first ASMR video. Honestly, I thought I was gonna get maybe 0 views, maybe 1 or 2, maybe at most. But it's very kind that some of you were able to watch the video, and even whoever commented, I got some type of support. And to me, I said, okay, that's more than enough to why not make another one? So, welcome back to another ASMR video. I am your host, Hyro, and today is kind of a little storytelling ramble. I have a few items here that I will be tapping, maybe scratching, maybe just gently, I don't know, like kind of just rubbing it, I guess. Hopefully any of these triggers, or maybe any of these, I would say any of the things that I do, or maybe the video itself, will get you relaxing, or make you be in a mood to sleep, or maybe give you restful dreams. So, again, thank you so much for those that saw the previous video. I hope it encouraged you to see this one. Thank you for the few subscribers that I have. I am beyond blessed to say that I actually have subscribers. So let's get started. I wanted to first start with, by the way, apologies for the hair. I just got out of the shower, so it's still kind of dry. I've been debating on posting again, or how frequently I should post. These few days have been a bit busy at work. For those that don't know, I work in the medical field, and my hours are usually around 3 days and 12 hours, and that can get pretty exhausting. I am just now coming off 2 12s, and I am pretty exhausted. Nonetheless, I will let you know that this week has been a bit rough, but it didn't stop me from actually thinking, or I should say taking action on posting another ASMR video, and that's not denying the fact that I have time to post, right? Because I have other days. I have some side hustles and other things that I do, and yes, I do have a bit of a life, but let me tell you, it does take a toll for those that don't know. So, but I'm also going to start the first item that I have. I do apologize. I really want to know how I can structure these videos, because I don't know how most people do it. I think personally, if I can just start and make something happen, then that's all I need. But anyways, so this is not sponsored, but I got this recently. This is a scent bird. This is just the case, but I got a bottle that was, I don't want to say recommended, but I saw an ad, and it was saying that you get some discount or something like that. And I was telling one of my friends that I lack a bit of cologne. I love something I truly love is when people that you've never met before, or maybe friends, family, who cares, are present, right? Or right in your presence, and they just walk by, or maybe they're just talking to you, or maybe you always have sort of this person that just randomly walk passes you and just hits you with this like aroma of either a cologne, maybe, or maybe she's wearing this perfume, and for some odd reason, I find that so cool. I don't know. I don't even know what's the word for it. For lack of better words, it tells me a lot about the person, and I know myself dumb, but I literally am telling you, it tells me a lot about the person, and that is one of my biggest pet peeves. Is that if you do not smell, if you smell bad, from the bottom of my heart, I will kindly, if I have something, I will give it to you, just to probably say, hey, listen, you should try this. Maybe give it a try. I'll spray as an example, but I'm just trying to help you out. If it's, for a brother at least. If it's a she, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I can't really help you, but I I hate that. I hate people that just smell so bad. And yeah. And there's honestly, oftentimes you can't really do anything about it. And maybe it has to do with, I know a lot of it can be because of their own body. Your own body may release some sort of smell based on maybe toxins in your body, or you're just not taking care of it. And, this goes into another deep hole of like nutrition, and, there's medications for these things, etc. But, it's very important, in my opinion, to smell good. There's nothing better than, besides being presentable, it's smelling good. Because maybe, sure, let's say if you're on a date or you're with a group of friends and you show up dressed amazing, you're popping off, right? Sure, it's honestly great. But better it is that they will record, your brain will automatically record or make it a memory if they have a unique scent. And anywhere you go, and you so happen to come across that scent again, guess what? It's going to make you remember them. So, I don't know. That's like one of my things. I love people, if someone's wearing something new that I've never smelled before, and I'm just like, wow. And it happens at work all the time. There's always somebody walking by, maybe coming in shift or leaving shift, and I'm just like, dude, who smells like that? Like, you guys just smell so good. Did you guys work or just come out of the shower? But, yeah, so it's really, really nice. And that also tags along, which this is the worst one. When I'm working out and someone just smells really bad, that's the worst one. Because honestly, you're trying to work out, and then, no offense, but there's just comes somebody that, in my opinion, didn't put any deodorant, says, oh, I don't give body odors, or they don't wash their clothes, or whatever it is, but they stink so bad. I gotta hold my breath. It'd be rude of me to leave if they sat down and they notice, like, you just got here, now you're leaving. But then, I don't know. But the other thing would be, it'd be rude to tell them, hey, you stink. Or the other one would be like, I carry deodorant and fragrances, or whatever the case is, gum on my gym bag, because you just never know. Either you meet somebody, or maybe you really do stink, or let's say you don't have time to go home and change and sort of get yourself a refresh before you go to the gym. At least that's just me. That's just my humble opinion. I like to believe like that. Even if I'm going to the gym to sweat and I'm going to be leaving stinky, etc., I don't like showing up to the gym stinky, So I always keep something in my gym bag just in case if I don't have time, or if I just have to make a quick on the go, I can do that. So, and I have done it before. listen, bud, I don't mean to be rude. You stink, man. I don't know if you play some deodorant, but I got some deodorant for you. And they were really nice. They were really nice about it. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. So, honestly, I do apologize also if I just drift off with my thoughts. I'm pretty nervous, so I really don't know where to go from this, but if I do drift off and I was talking about something and I went with another one, or I digress a lot, I do apologize in advance. But let's move on to the next object. Hopefully it'll be better. This one might be just a bit controversial. We'll see. This is Ultima Electrolytes. Ultima Electrolytes. This is Ultima Electrolytes. I want to be gentle with this one because I don't know how loud it is. So I just want to make sure that it's gentle enough. I am sorry if in the other end it sounds too harsh. I'll make sure to edit. I don't know, we'll see after I edit this. Guys, if you didn't know, it's really important to hydrate yourself, not just with water, but make sure that your water contains some type of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, also known as your electrolytes. Because if you did not know, most waters, commercial waters I should say, that are in your local markets or stores come without, or I should say they're filtered from these electrolytes. And this is just my humble opinion. By all means, I am not a scientist, or I'm not somebody who's, specific in this field, but I have done my own research and I've noticed that. Have you ever noticed that certain waters that you drink, you're drinking a lot and you so happen to become thirsty again? Like, how does that even happen? I just drank so much water and I'm still thirsty. My gut is full, like my stomach is bloated from the chunk of water that I just consumed, and I'm still thirsty. And I had to learn that most of it has to do with electrolytes. Also, if you work out, or you do physical activities, or you're in the sun a lot, and you feel dehydrated despite you consuming enough water, it also has to do that maybe you are lacking electrolytes in your body, in your system, in your muscles. So it's really important that you consume electrolytes. Now, I will give you a tip. No, I'm not a pro bodybuilder or anything like that, but on my journey of working out, I found out that it's really important that you consume zero sugar electrolytes. Now, again, nothing's ever perfect, and I'm not saying that a little bit of sugar or some type of sugar is bad for you. Not at all. But what I will say is that I just realized maybe I should just back it up a little bit. But what I will say is that it is important that you are careful with how much sugar you are consuming, because it can go from good to bad very quickly. Not bad, but I would say it's not as beneficial anymore. So I don't think I have the packs anymore, but I think they're called liquid IVs. these, if you read it, I think there's zero sugars. I might be wrong, but I know there are some that have literally a lot of sugar in it. I think it's like 12%, 15%. That's not the thing though. You may say one is okay, but most of us like to put a lot of electrolytes in our waters, and so that starts adding up. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Again, this is just from my personal experience. Please do not say that I might be incorrect, and feel free if you want to correct me. This is just from my experience, from what I've learned. But yeah, let me do it again. So, digressing out of the subject, I'm moving on. But I've always loved this when it comes to ASMR, and that is people that trace letters. I have no idea why, but it is so cool and very satisfying when people just trace letters or whatever it's on a paper, magazine. I have an Apple Pencil that I'm going to use here. Let's see if this works. I can't really see it, but I'll do it D. D. I. M. This looks like a B, but that's the A. And then we'll trace the square. It's bad, but it's okay. I like tracing. You know what? I think that's one of the things that I like the most is tracing. I don't know, something about it. Anytime I see someone trace, but they trace gently, it's really satisfying. So, it's like really satisfying. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll go ahead and move on to the next object. I don't know how I feel about this one, but hear me out. This is my Magic keyboard. I think it's the Magic keyboard. That's what you call it for the iPad Pro. And this is the Apple logo. Let me try that again. I'll try with the Apple Pencil real quick. Oh, jeez. Okay. And I got this a while back, actually. Got this a while back. Because I couldn't afford a computer at the time because I was in college and it was pretty hard to afford things. I was on a budget even though I was still with my parents. It's pretty hard to afford things, so I bought this instead, and it helped a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it did help a lot. Because I was able to type things, and which that's the whole point. This is my favorite one, right here. I like it a lot. something about the tapping, but like a soft tap, gentle tap, always gets me. I don't know if you can really hear this. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit difficult, but I'll probably stop it at 25. I'll go ahead and open it for you real quick. Might be just a little bit dirty, but this is what it looks like. I don't know how loud it is, and I don't know if it's disturbing, but I hope not. That sounds nice. Hopefully it's not too loud. Well guys, I didn't expect this video to be nearly 25 minutes long. I just wanted to hop back and see where this goes again. I just want to make, I don't know, I personally just want to be a little bit different. I want to bring, again, my mission is to, I want to say mission, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? But the reason for my videos is so I can bring back my personal nostalgia with ASMR was to bring back soft speaking, and I do apologize if I did whisper a bit. It's just a calm night. I am pretty exhausted too, so, but nonetheless, I hope you have a wonderful night, sweet dreams, and I'll see how this one goes. I'll see how this one goes. So, see how this one goes. Please leave a like if you so wish, subscribe if you so wish. And if you guys have any advice, if you guys want to see any triggers, if you guys want to see a specific niche or something that you want to see on future videos, please don't feel afraid of doing so. Do apologize for the lack of words. When I get nervous, I don't even know what to say. But guys, thank you so much once again. I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful night. God bless and God